CCW fans, and welcome to Bash of the Brew 57. I'm Dan Evans alongside Tyler Kasmir, and this is Bash of the Brew 57 coming to you from the tank. Tyler, what a card we have tonight.
What a card indeed. Look, Dan, we're already lost for words out here because of how stacked it is tonight. We have three huge title matches, including Nikki Blackheart defending her CCW Women's Championship against Diamante, AEW star, Ring of Honor star. Diamante's coming home here to Miami to challenge Nikki Blackheart. Of course, can't skip our huge main event. It is a tag team match with the South American Alliance taking on the Southeastern champion Domino and Alan S2S Martinez. But Dan, before all that, we got some competitors in the ring to kick off our opening tag team matchup. Dan, what a way to kick off Bash 57 with the King's Court. And they're looking a little more royal than usual, aren't they?
They are. There's actually a second king. Eddie Valentine said he's going to call up a king from a neighboring kingdom. He got himself Mike Kalua.
King Kalua is here in the last territory. Dan made his debut in 1983. And he's been wrestling all across North America ever since. 42 years. King Kalua, he truly is a king.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean, the guy stays in great shape. The guy never left the gym. Actually, we have some mutual friends. Guy by the name of Tom Brandy, also known as Salvatore Sincere. Grew up, started with a king, and told me this guy has not left the gym since 1980.
And you can tell King Kalua in great shape. But Eddie Valentine and Alex Chamberlain, they really have been putting in the work at the CCW training facility. We have seen videos posted on social media of these two non-stop training, getting better, because the King's Court is on an initiative of gold. They want to reclaim all the gold here in the last territory and get those championship status back to a royal status, and Eddie Valentine asking for the microphone.
That's a shocker.
Lords and ladies, do not be afraid to feast your eyes on the 50-inch chest of the sexiest King alive!
Now, I wonder if King Kalua takes exception to that.
Looks like it's an agreement between two kings.
Give him a round of applause.
King Edward Valentine, first of my line. And introducing, he is the Black Knight of the King's Court. He is CCW's most dangerous man.
And that is an accurate
I give
monitor.
you Alex Chamberlain.
You know, I think Sarah Wilder does a fine job of ring announcing. I don't know why King Eddie Valentine always has to do
Please
this.
give a royal welcome to an old friend of mine. He is the Lord of the Pacific Palisades. He is the Hawaiian Hurricane. He is the King Kalua.
Oh, that's a royal introduction for King Kalua.
King Eddie Valentine getting his royal decree over with. And it is time to go. King Kalua, Alex Chamberlain, and Eddie Valentine But let's talk about their opponents, Dan. Danny Everborne, the Desperado, and Alex the Body. 3 men who have never teamed before.
Right, I was just going to say the King's Court's going to have the advantage as far as continuity goes, at least.
But they are stepping up to the plate, Dan, to try to take on the King's Court and try to get a victory here tonight.
All right, looks like it's going to be King Kalua starting for his team, and Danny Everborne starting for his. Bell sounds, and this contest is underway.
How about the 2 men to start this? King Kalua and Danny Everborne.
2 opposite ends of the spectrum, Tyler.
Absolutely. Danny Everborne, the youngest individual in this match, and King Kalua, the most experienced individual in this match.
You could say it. He's the oldest.
Well, you know,
King very aggressive.
Look at that.
Already
Already
in trouble out of the gate.
we're seeing that experience come in because he just goaded in Danny Everborne's partners to come in now. Some tag team work behind the referee's back from both Kings.
And you can see the experience of King Kalua shining through. Really knows how to manipulate the referee. Right hand there by Valentine took Everborne.
And Valentine has...
Everborne up the back and tags in Desperado.
I was going to say Valentine has those heavy hands. Oh, but Desperado also has those deadly knee strikes. We have seen those a lot out of the Desperado. But look, speaking of knee, King Kalua with a blind knee and now getting into it with our fans here in CCW.
Tag made, here comes the Black Knight, Alex Chamberlain. Boot right to the ribs and a right hand.
Chamberlain really personally has taken this goal from the King's Court of reclaiming gold to heart. I mean, he wants championship gold to the King's Court in the worst of ways.
Well, he and Valentine have spent a lot of time together as a tag team in the past prior to Valentine's singles heavyweight title run. I'm telling you, anybody that goes against these 2 is in trouble, and that includes the Wild Stallions. Stallion Rogers and Matt Riddle are tag team champions.
Absolutely.
Look at this, just mauling Desperado with those forearms to either side of the face, just relentless.
And right now what we're seeing from Chamberlain is the reason why they could be in title contention for those tag team championships. So brutal. Chamberlain now covered too. But Desperado kicking out.
Chamberlain he's trying to get him that backdrop. Desperado's trying to block.
Oh, man, just folded the Desperado in half, Dan, with that backbreaker.
Yeah, Chamberlain just muscled him up there.
Now
coming off the second. Oh, right into that size 12. Now's a great opportunity for the Desperado to make a tag.
And Dan,
Alex the Body has yet to see action here, and he's only about 3 feet away from him.
you know,
Chamberlain's got a hold of his ankle there.
he usually doesn't come off for the top, Dan, and we saw him pay for it now. What an itsuguri from Desperado. Can he make the tag, though?
Tag made. Here comes the Body. Clothesline. One for Kalua as well.
Alex the Body on fire here. He's called the Body for a reason. An incredible
Beautiful drop kick right in the mush.
Exploded here at Bash 57.
And the King is the legal man, and he's in trouble.
Look at this,
The
Alex.
Body goozles him.
He wants that
Kalua
choke
just
slam.
leveled Everborne on the outside.
And Eddie went to the eyes. Now he's got the Body opened up. It's the world's sexiest DDT.
And he nailed it when he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that's
3.
it. Well, the King's Court victorious here on our open contest. Made short work of the team of Alex the Body, the Desperado, and Danny Everborne.
It was 3 individuals who had the large task of tonight, trying to step up to the King's Court without teaming before, but it's that bond of Eddie Valentine and Alex Chamberlain, and then the experience edge of King Kalua that gets the King's Court their victory here tonight. And Dan, we were talking about that championship initiative of the King's Court. You got to think tonight it adds to that cause.
Without question. There you see Valentine with that royal hip swivel.
Such a dominant performance. And King Kalua can add another W to, I'm sure, his thousands upon thousands.
Tyler coming up next. It's a fatal four-way. Should be a crazy one.
It should indeed, because three monsters are going to collide. In the middle of them all is the most heavy metal head in all of professional wrestling, Ozzy Kilmeister. It's the four-way coming to you right now. Let's head to the ring.
The following fatal four-way is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Haunted Hills Asylum, weighing at 2 corpses,
Well, that's about as animated as I've seen Skitz in a long time. He looks like the Skitz of old, Tyler.
He does indeed. We've seen those internal conflicts within him, and it looks like juvenile Skitz, the go happy, go lucky Skitz, is back in control, but who knows with Skitz, maybe just for the meantime.
Lurking just beneath the surface are a couple of maniacs.
Accompanied by Invidia, representing the Invoke from the 7th Circle, Veritas.
Well, as crazy as Skitz is, these two give him a run for his money.
They do indeed, Dan, as it's Veritas led by the High Priestess Invidia representing the Invoked. These two for the last 2 years has been running roughshod on the entire last territory. They have their fair share of issues with Skitz, as it was Skitz and Agony that tried to destroy Ozzy Kilmeister, and then to everyone's surprise, it was the Invoked.
It was 8, right?
The Invoked that came to save Ozzy when the Invoked was created to destroy Ozzy Kilmeister. These four,
tells you how screwy they are.
Absolutely, these four competitors and then Invidia, their stories these past years have been so intertwined with one another. Their careers are pretty much connected to one another, Dan. So many different things to look out in this one.
Well, Invidia and Ozzy Kilmeister entered the last territory with Invidia as his manager. So they've been together since the beginning of their run here. And then, of course, that unpleasant breakup.
That's to put it lightly.
From your worst nightmares, menace to society, Agony!
This Agony, man.
He may have them all beat out, Dan, when it comes to the loony bin. As it's the menace to society storming into the ring.
I mean, Sarah Wilder announcing this from your nightmares, and I gotta be honest, I've had a couple of nightmares about this guy.
Who hasn't? This towering figure has been wreaking pain and agony, no pun intended, on the last territory for the better part of 4 or 5 years, Dan.
And by no means a small guy, 6'2", 280 pounds, but he moves like a cat.
And our final competitor, Boston straight from the pit, weighing at the number of the beast, the
tell you how nuts this match is, Ozzy Kilmeister, probably the most normal of the four.
The most sane in this matchup is Ozzy Kilmeister. I never thought I would say that. As the most hardcore metalhead.
But Skitz just crawled out from underneath the ring and he's got a chair in his hand. Obviously a fatal four-way match, no disqualification, no countouts.
And he is lurking behind everyone. And look at Agony going straight to Ozzy.
Oh, Bruce Owens calling for the bell. This one is underway. And Skitz has that steel chair and is just waffling Agony in the back. And Agony seems to just be absorbing those blows.
Now, look at Skitz, the coffin drop to the chair, laying out Agony. And look at Skitz, Hope Suicino straight to Veritas on the concrete floor.
And inside the ring, a senton by Kilmeister, and Skitz back inside now. These two former friends, have they buried the hatchet? I'm not sure.
I don't think so, Dan. Everything Skitz has put Ozzy through. Now here comes Veritas. And how about the relationship between Veritas and Ozzy? We mentioned how the Invoked has come to the aid of Ozzy.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, I think that was at the direction of Invidia, and I didn't think the Invoked seemed too happy about helping him out.
A little bit of trouble within the Invoked, it looks like. But look at Skitz launching off the back of Ozzy, clotheslining Veritas.
Kilmeister now with the head of steam, cannonball. Oh, man.
This
and
one,
Agony now back in the ring, though.
Already at a neck breaking pace. Here comes
Skitz off the
Skitz.
top of a beautiful cross body. But Agony catching him in midair and slamming him to the ground.
Just dumping it, but Ozzy caught Agony there, got the boot up.
Ooh, uppercut right hand. Sent Kilmeister to the floor here. Agony now with that chair on the outside.
He's going swinging.
Oh, good grief.
Right across the back of Ozzy Kilmeister.
That may very well take Kilmeister out of the match in its entirety. As you see Veritas and Skitz exchanging right hands. Veritas seems to be getting the better of him, that high knee.
And look at this tilt-a-whirl. Oh, Skitz with a DDT. Just caught Veritas, barely got it.
Yeah, you're right. It looked like Veritas was looking for that. Well, wait a minute.
Look.
Invidia in the ring protecting Veritas from Agony.
Wow, getting right in between.
That's a brave gal.
It is indeed. Invidia putting her neck on the line.
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on, Agony, stop this. Has got her goozled.
And once Veritas is not intervening.
Well, looks like he's thinking about game plan or something. Wait,
what the hell?
Oh my God! No!
Oh my God!
No!
What? Invidia weighs about 90 pounds. What the hell is going on?
Veritas just chokeslammed Invidia.
Whoa. What are we doing? Wait a minute.
Stop this. No.
No.
No, please, for the love of God, Agony, please don't.
Oh my God. Bruce Owens got to do something here. Ring the bell, Tyler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Evans leaving commentary here at ringside. I mean, I don't even have words to describe what we've just seen right now. All I know is Agony and Veritas need to get out of this ring. Oh my. Fans, I want to apologize for just that disturbing imagery, the actions of Agony and Veritas. As right now we have staff, crew, I mean, everyone is so here trying to help Invidia. Looks like we got her loaded on a stretcher. Oh my goodness. Well, fans, before I even can continue this broadcast, our thoughts and prayers are with Invidia. What we just saw was disgusting and disturbing, and there has to be ramifications from Agony and Veritas' actions. Dan Evans is in the back checking on Invidia. Again, I apologize for how disturbing that was, but we do have to keep the show going here. Coming up next, we have the CCW Cruiserweight Championship Open Challenge. Chris Farrow is laying out an open challenge to anybody in the back. We are getting that started as right now Dan Evans is making his way back to commentary. We'll try to give you an update on Invidia's status. Really scary stuff we saw, but let's head to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in introducing to the ring your new CCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Farrow.
Tyler, I just left her back there. She's not moving at all. I'm not sure if she's conscious. I know they called the ambulance.
Just absolutely horrible. Thank you for the update.
There's something so wrong with that guy. What Veritas and Agony now appear to have joined forces somehow, but I mean,
I couldn't believe how Veritas just sat there watching, then choke slammed Invidia, and then watch as she got tombstone on a chair. I mean, it makes me sick, Dan, just thinking about it.
I had to be a preconceived plot.
One would have to think. It's just gross. It really is. Just gross what we saw. But we're going to try to continue here tonight. We still have a ton of show to get through here. And right now, Chris Farrow, your three-time Cruiserweight champion, first ever three-time CCW.
Yeah, what a match he had with Elliot Crow last week at Breakout Kumite. All the matches taking place inside that steel cage. Chris Farrow regaining that Cruiserweight title for, as you said, the third time.
And right now, it looks like we're going to have a little open challenge here, Dan. How about that? The 305 chanting for 954.
They love him here at the tank.
Chris Farrow is back, the new Cruiserweight champion, 3 times. There's been many fighting champions, many Cruiserweight champions. I am the first to do it 3 times. And that bash out of Brew 57 tonight, Miami, I want to show you guys that I'm a fighting champion. Chris Farrow, Mr. 954, is starting the Cruiserweight Open. Anybody under 199 pounds can get it. So I'm buzzing. Whoever's back there, pull up.
How about that? Chris,
Well, I like it.
Chris Farrow starting the Cruiserweight Open. Going to be doing these open challenges. I love the sound of that.
Well, that's the King's Court music. I know it's not King Eddie Valentine or Alex Chamberlain for that matter. That only leaves one, Tyler.
It does indeed. We've been talking about that championship initiative by the King's Court.
Here to accept that open challenge, accompanied by Milan from Boca Raton, Florida, weighing at 205 pounds, Armorer Marvin Cruz.
The crown prince of the last territory, the marvelous one, Marvin Cruz, accompanied here by the newest member of the King's Court in Milan. And you know Marvin Cruz and Milan are going to be up to no good here tonight. But how about this? There it is. He's showing us that he wants to be that new Cruiserweight champion. Can Marvin Cruz do it? You know, historically in the past, Marvin Cruz usually bites off a little bit more than he can chew.
Yeah, that's the common tale with this one.
But he does have Elon out here, the definition of interesting. And Marvin Cruz has only been getting better and better as a singles competitor, Dan. Really growing and learning under the King's Court. Even though he still does that little strut of his, he still has that cockiness.
Lots of energy from this one.
There's one thing we can say about this matchup.
Well, his goofiness aside, though, Tyler, he is an accomplished athlete.
He is indeed.
Look out.
Oh! And there you can tell he learned that one from the King's Court, taking a shortcut.
Referee calls for the bell. Marvin Cruz wasn't waiting for it.
And a part of me can't blame Cruz there, just jumping Farrow. He knows how great of a cruiserweight Chris Farrow is. I mean, the only three-time cruiserweight champion. You got to find any advantage you can in a match like this, Dan.
You do indeed. Marvin Cruz now staying with him here.
This is a first-time singles matchup between these men.
Farrow blocked that right hand, and again, 2 right hands by Farrow, now 3. Oh! Beautiful kick, and again, down goes Cruz.
Great job by Farrow, changing up his strikes, as you can see now, going to chops. Now, Irish whip from Marvin Cruz. Farrow ducks it though. Springboard!
Oh, beautiful moonsault.
He's got spring in his legs, doesn't he, Dan?
He does indeed. He's an incredible athlete. Body slam in the center of the ring. Could be going to the top here, Tyler. He loves to fly, does Chris Farrow.
Mr. 954 loves that 450.
He's a little too far out into the middle of the ring to nail that 450.
Let's see, maybe going for something different here. Oh, doesn't matter as Marvin Cruz get out of the way.
To the outside. And a smart move by Marvin Cruz, to be honest with you.
Going to the outside, taking a breather, going over that game plan.
All right, better pay attention. I think Chris Farrow has something in mind here.
Look at Farrow, tope suicide on the outside.
He nailed it. Cruz down, now Farrow mocking Cruz. But he needs to get him back inside that ring where he can get the 3 count.
Really laying it on him is Chris Farrow on the chest of Marvin Cruz.
Now sending Cruz back in. Farrow staying on the outside. Could be looking for something off the top again. Springboard this time.
Looking for that clothesline.
1, 2.
Oh, just
only got the 2 count.
Just barely kicking out was Marvin Cruz. Now Cruz trying to get to that corner, trying to get up to his feet. Now put his hands
Farrow
up.
staying on him.
But Farrow boot down the pipe. Punishing Cruz's Farrow.
Farrow now with Cruz in the corner, another knife edge chop.
Oh, again by Farrow.
Cruz trying to create some separation here, but Farrow staying with him, it appears.
Then surprisingly, Chris Farrow has slowed down the pace of this match and is really dominating.
Yeah, excellent
Marvin
point.
Cruz.
That's something you don't usually see from Chris Farrow. He's usually nonstop, perpetual motion.
Oh, and look at that. Cruz going straight to the eyes. Farrow took his eye off the ball there now. Cruz is making him pay, Dan.
Yeah, he grabbed him with a handful of hair, slammed him to the mat. The back of Farrow's head just bounced off the canvas. Back to his feet as Chris Farrow, but Cruz is on him.
And Cruz looking for it. He
Nice
got it.
leg lariat, well executed. But here's the mistake this kid makes, and he's been doing it since he debuted. Wastes so much time showboating, he doesn't go for the cover. And if he wants to capture that title, he's going to have to go for the pin.
Absolutely right, Dan. We've seen Cruz not get too snappy on those covers. To your point, that's what's cost him sometimes in the past.
Knife edge chop, not much behind him there.
Now it's Cruz trying to take control of the pacing of this matchup as he snapmares Farrow. And look at Cruz leaping over. Oh, it's just a mule kick there. And there's more dancing, more of that cockiness. It's like you have the CCW Cruiserweight champion down on the mat, Dan. You got to take advantage. Go for a cover. Put a hold on.
Boy, you're speaking my language, Tyler. It's exactly what I was thinking. And there he is, picking him up by a handful. I don't think Marvin Cruz has covered Farrow once in this match.
He has not. He's been wasting a lot of valuable time as another knee, though. Coming off the ropes again. Oh!
He was trying for that leg drop across the back of the head.
And he missed.
Farrow had it scouted, though.
Yep, missed
and he
big
landed
time.
with a thud.
Now Farrow, what's he thinking here? Oh, that cross
Oh,
arm
he's going for
bar.
that cross arm. This is how he won the match.
How he won that Kumite match, how he won that
Now
Cruiserweight
you got this
championship.
idiot on the apron of the ring.
Come on,
Elon.
Elon.
Come on, referee Bruce Owens.
And look
I'm
at Cruz,
surprised.
he's tapping. He's tapping, his damn arm almost got popped off. And now Farrow's getting distracted. He's trying to see what happened.
Well, as far as Farrow's concerned, he won the match.
But Bruce Owens just did not see it. Oh, super kick there.
Lancing blow that time.
But wait, look behind Farrow. It's Chamberlain. Oh, he just took Farrow's head off with that clothesline from hell.
Chamberlain leveled him and rolled out of the ring. Referee completely unaware of what's going on. And so, for that matter, is Marvin Cruz.
And we should expect nothing less from the King's Court. This is their motto. They go in there, they send everyone they can at you. And right now it looks like everybody's down.
I think Farrow's unconscious.
And
finally, Bruce Owens turning his attention to Marvin Cruz.
Marvin Cruz looks like he came up to his senses.
I don't know if Marvin Cruz knows what the hell is going on.
I don't think he does, Dan. He was down the outside.
One,
2, 3. Oh, come on!
Kidding me? I don't believe what I just saw.
You have to be kidding me.
I gotta tell you, I don't think Marvin Cruz even knows that Alex Chamberlain just won on that match and that title.
I gotta agree with you, Dan. He didn't even see Chamberlain come in. I don't even think he knew Chamberlain was out here at all. He was laid out on the outside. Elon was playing the distraction. And Chamberlain took off Farrow's head. And we just see the King's Court steal the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm a little bit shell-shocked here, Dan.
I am as well.
And Marvin
Can you
Cruz,
imagine the gloating that's going to take place later tonight?
less than a year of a full in-ring career, Cruz is now Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, congratulations. This idiot. Well, Tyler, the bizarre night we're having continues as Marvin Cruz somehow captures the CCW Cruiserweight title from Chris Farrow.
The King's Court just stole Chris Farrow's third reign as Cruiserweight champion, and now Marvin Cruz is dancing over here, and he is now Cruiserweight champion. Like you said, Dan, we are living in a bizarro world tonight, but coming up next, we move from one title match to the next, as it's the Progress Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Lykos Gym are defending the Progress Tag Team Championships against, well, we know LJ Cleary, and he was scheduled to face Cha-Cha Charlie here tonight. It looks like they're going to be teaming, Dan, and it is coming up next. Let's head to the ring.
Tag Team Champions, Kid Lykos and the Problem Lykos 2. They are Lykos Gym.
Well, Tom, the Progress Wrestling, one of the top independent companies in Great Britain.
Absolutely, so many stars have come out of Progress Wrestling. They are stacked with talent over there on the other side of the pond.
And here come their tag team champions,
including these two young men, Lykos Kid and Lykos Kid 2. Kid Lykos is the member without the mask. Kid Lykos 2 is the member with the mask. Very easy to keep up with these two.
He doesn't get the distinction of Kid Lykos number 1. He's just Kid Lykos, and the other guy's Kid Lykos number 2.
Listen, Dan, I don't know how they do it over there in the UK, but I know that these two are from Kid Lykos, make up Kid Lykos Gym. And that is Kid Lykos and Kid Lykos 2. Whether you agree or disagree with their names, it doesn't matter, because what they do in the in-ring competition is unbelievable. These two guys, Dan, started wrestling when they were 14 years old. They're only 23 and 28 respectively, but yet have years and years of experience. They've been in the ring with some of the top tag teams in all over the world, and right now they're representing Progress as their Progress Tag Team Champions. It was actually at Progress Chapter 181 where they defeated Sunshine Machine for those Progress Tag Team Championship belts.
This right here is the Problem Lykos 2. And together, we're not just Europe's best tag team. We are the Progress Wrestling Tag Team Champions. We are Lykos Gym. Shut up! Shut up! We flew all the way from England to fight the best that CCW has to offer. We flew to fight the best tag teams in the world. And unfortunately, that has brought us here to the disgusting hellhole that is Miami, Florida.
Hold it.
That's not going to win you any fans here, that's for sure.
Miami is abhorrent. Miami is detestable. Miami is too goddamn raw. If you live here in Miami, you can't have a beautiful life.
Who do these guys think they are?
Well, speaking of beautiful life,
Well, that was apropos.
Of course, LJ Cleary did not like that response from the crowd, so he wants another one. And he thinks the Miami fans here can do one better, Dan.
That's a little more like it.
LJ Cleary.
A lot of international flavor in this one.
Absolutely, the Irish native. One of the top stars in the professional wrestling scene. He has been making a name for himself here in the last territory. Has had some incredible matches and some big wins.
No. You could not use it right now. Could not use it. There is not a single chance we flew from England to wrestle some loser from Ireland.
It's pretty ironic. Flew all the way over the pond to wrestle an Irishman.
Unbelievable occurrences here tonight.
How we do, Miami? Are we good? Lykos, Jim. What's wrong with you? You're always so angry, especially you, Lykos, too. You're such a little angry man. Why are you so angry all the time? Miami, let me ask you this. These two are out here talking a lot of, do you guys want to see Lykos Jim defend their Progress Tag Team titles right now? I said, do you want to see Lykos Jim defend their Progress Tag titles right now? Well, you know, my scheduled opponent tonight is someone that I'm actually quite fond of. We're quite good friends. So how about right now at CCW in Miami, it's Lykos Jim defending their tag team championships against LJ Cleary and my tag team partner, Charlie.
All right, this ought to be good.
What a team.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been officially sanctioned for the Progress Wrestling TV Championship. And introducing LJ Cleary's partner of the Dominican Republic, Washington, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the franchise, Charlie.
Cha and Cleary.
To my knowledge, Tyler, they haven't teamed together before.
They have not. A team no one would have expected, but look at this. They look like they get along pretty good.
Well, I know the two of them are friends. I know they spent some time training together.
And Lykos
But to
Jim,
my knowledge, Tyler, this is the first time they've ever actually teamed together
it
in
is
an official matchup.
the first time. Lykos Jim might have their hands full here tonight.
Owen's calling for the bell, and they're going right at it. Fists of Fury.
Remember, fans, Progress Wrestling Tag Team Championships are on the line here tonight at Batch 57. The unlikely team of Cha-Cha-Cha and Cleary are getting started off hot. They could be walking out here.
They're both climbing up to that middle rope for some leverage and hammering away.
The franchise and Cleary taking it to Lykos Jim. Meeting of the minds there for Lykos Jim, and there goes Lykos Kid.
Lykos Kid number 2 still in the ring on rubbery legs. Cleary and Cha-Cha.
Lykos 2.
Double hip toss, beautifully done.
Just went flying against his will as it's a cover. Quick kick out though.
Tag made, here comes Cha-Cha Charlie.
Cha-Cha second rope. Oh!
Down hard, that arm and shoulder. Cha-Cha now with a wrist lock.
Cha-Cha should have the power advantage over Lykos too. Now looking for that tag.
Now there you go. That's where the inexperience as a duo comes in. Right, Cha-Cha was looking for a tag. LJ Cleary was looking at the audience.
And look, he's got Cha-Cha's hat on. There it is still. And now a little Cha-Cha for Cleary and a thrust kick right there to the midsection.
Well, I'd recommend that these two taking it a little bit more seriously. They got a great opportunity here to capture those Progress Tag Team titles. Two of the most prestigious titles in the world. Not a time to goof around in my estimation, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are stacked against Cha-Cha and Cleary. They really are going up against one of the best tag teams in the UK scene. Oh, look at that. Lykos 2 covering up, but Cleary catches him either way. Had to take some time to adjust his hair there, Dan. Oh.
Man, Cleary got that blow to the back, barely phased him, but it was enough to distract him.
Yeah, Cleary was trying to fight his way out of that opposite corner, but Lykos shivved just too much. And here comes Lykos 2, that forearm, and Lykos kid. Oh, man.
Tell you what, 1, 2. They work incredibly well as a tag team. Bruce Owens, though, being very liberal, allowing all that time in the ring after the tag. I didn't even think he counted, Tyler.
It does not seem like it. Bruce Owens letting these four competitors go at it. As Kid Lykos right now, man, just going after the nose of Cleary. Now takes him straight to that turnbuckle.
Yeah, Cleary in the wrong part of town here. Referee counting tag made. Lykos number 2 entering the fray.
And now this is where things can get dangerous for Cleary. When you have Lykos Jim in there with a man isolated. Look at that, numbers advantage too much. But Cleary, man, Dan, how about the heart on Cleary?
Oh, man, beautifully done.
Tornado DDT spiked him.
Well, he's got a clear path to tag Cha-Cha Charlie. And the fans want to see it.
Cleary making that crawl, no. Lykos 2 all over Cleary.
Ah, but he pushes him off, got some height on that one. Cha-Cha blocks the right hand.
Kid Lykos.
Back body drop, make the tag. He's right there.
Now Lykos 2 collapsing on that ankle once again, trying not to let Cleary go anywhere.
Right, he's getting further and further away from the corner.
It's almost a tug of war,
Lykos
Dan.
2. Oh, he made the tag. Here comes Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha
clotheslines both of them. Cha-Cha Charlie, the largest man of the match. Sling blade again.
Cha-Cha's on fire, Dan.
Beautiful German.
Snapped him down. Did Cha-Cha.
Lykos 2 comes off. Cha-Cha catches him in midair.
And now Cha-Cha dancing around with Lykos 2. He's feeling it, Dan.
Fall away slam. Nicely done by Cha-Cha Charlie.
How about this? How about the incredible resume of Cha-Cha to add the Progress Tag Team Championships to that resume? It would be unbelievable for Cha-Cha Charlie, Dan.
Great teamwork. Well, wait a minute. Oh, good grief.
Double German suplex, Cha-Cha Charlie.
Incredible display of strength by Cha-Cha Charlie.
Just powering up there.
Lykos number 2 in the ring with Cha-Cha. They are the legal men. Cha-Cha looking over towards LJ Cleary, who is down on the outside.
You know, usually, Dan, Lykos Jim, they fly around this ring. Oh,
Line buster.
But tonight, they've been flying around against their will. Oh.
That short neck breaker. Cha-Cha now in control. Can he finish him off, though, Tyler, and win those tag team titles?
Going for that Cha-Cha. Elbow drop connects.
Look at the leg. This could be it.
2.
Lykos Kid able to break up the pin. Cha-Cha reverses it on him and sends him to the outside. LJ Cleary now back up to the apron. Lykos number 2 down in the center of the ring.
And Cleary wants that tag. No. Kid Lykos getting the feet of Cleary. Now Cha-Cha turning around into Lykos too. Goes straight to the eyes of Cha-Cha. Come on, Bruce, get in there.
Well, that'll negate the size difference. My God, he's clawing at those eyes. Tag made. Elbow in the corner, and another.
Lykos Jim starting to feel it now. Double boot there, then a super kick to Cleary from Lykos too. Now Kid Lykos on the top.
Oh, beautiful swanton. 1, 2. No, Cha-Cha able to kick out. Unbelievable. I thought he had him, Tyler.
The franchise muscling up there, kicking out, keeping this tag team match going here tonight.
Tyler, that swanton was a thing of beauty. Hit it perfectly, but somehow Cha-Cha able to dig down deep. Not wanting to lose a match in front of his hometown fans. And he was able to power out.
Now Kid
tag made.
Kid Lykos tagging in Lykos too. They have Cha-Cha isolated. What could they be thinking here? Oh, their patented double brainbuster, Dan. This is how they won those tag team championships and how they've won so many of their matches, but Cha-Cha is fighting for his life in there, Dan.
Cha-Cha dancing with him.
Look at the power.
Strength of Cha-Cha Charlie.
Double
unbelievable
suplex of his own.
Now a great opportunity. LJ Cleary back up to the apron. Cha-Cha crawling for the tag. The tag is made.
Here comes Cleary. This could be the opportunity.
Oh, beautiful.
Great springboard drop kick. Now Lykos Jim are recouping outside, but it may not be enough time for him because here comes the franchise on the outside. And now Cha-Cha dumping in Lykos too. LJ Cleary springboard. Destroyer!
Man, unbelievable.
Spike.
That's it. We got new tag team champions. 2, 3. Now he got it.
He got it. Referee Bruce Owens hasn't called for the bell.
Wait. He's pointing at the ropes. I mean,
Lykos whose foot was on the rope.
It was clearly on the rope. Owens caught it after the 3 count though. He's grabbing the belts. At the very least, the match continues.
And look at referee.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! He just nailed LJ Cleary with that bite, and one for Cha-Cha.
Kid Lykos lying out Cha-Cha and Cleary with the Progress Tag Team Championship belt. Damn it! Now Lykos 2, after all the commotion and drama, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3.
Unbelievable. Well, I got to question this, Tyler. I mean, Owens made the 3 count, didn't see the foot on the rope. I clearly saw it from my vantage point. He did have his foot on the rope the whole time, but Owens had no way of knowing that.
Lykos Jim steals it here tonight, and they retain those Progress Tag Team Championships. Man, what a team, though, Cleary and Cha-Cha made. So close to winning here tonight.
I think they did win.
Wait a second.
Lykos 2 trying to escape the ring, but Cha-Cha and Cleary got a hold of him.
And Kid Lykos just has to watch as Cha-Cha and Cleary have Lykos 2. Cleary takes him down with the slam.
Well, he's prone to the center of the ring, and Cha-Cha looking to climb.
But look at
Kid
this.
Lykos.
Kid Lykos went in there. He tried to save his tag team partner.
Lykos 2 rolled out.
But instead it may be him becoming the victim of the Mongoose Splash.
Well, it looks like the Progress Tag Team Champions are going to escape the tank with their tag team titles intact. But certainly the worse for wear. Well, Tyler, as far as I'm concerned, that 3 count was made. Cleary and Cha-Cha are your new Progress Tag Team Champions, even though the record books aren't going to say that. But coming up next, Tyler, is the match I've been most looking forward to tonight since it was announced.
2 of the best singles competitors in the entire last territory are going to lock horns once again as it's Stallion Rogers taking on Jackal Stevens here at Bash at the Brew 57. This one you can't miss. And don't worry, because it's coming up now. Let's go to the ring to Sara Wilder.
Stallion Rogers with those tag team titles. One half of the CCW Tag Team Champions, one half of the BRCW Tag Team Champions, along with his partner, Matt Riddle. But tonight, he is in singles competition, Tyler, against Jackal Stevens.
He is indeed, and if anyone's up to the task to take on Jackal Stevens one-on-one, it is Stallion Rogers. Just cold-blooded, cerebral in that ring. Has been all over the world wrestling, but has really made his home the last territory as of late.
The way he treats those tag team titles.
Just throwing them in the center ring like they're meaningless.
Stevens, one tough customer. Former CCW heavyweight champion, former Southeastern champion as well.
The most unpredictable man in the last territory. The definition of a loose cannon, Jackal Stevens. He faced off against Stallion Rogers one-on-one a year ago at Rumble the Jungle 10. Stallion was victorious then, but a lot has changed between these two. And you know Jackal wants to make the score even here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Jackal Stevens can beat anybody in the CCW locker room on any given night. Absolute tremendous competitor. Referee Charlie Stacks. Bell sounds, and this one is underway. And look at Stallion Rogers. Sitting there in the corner, he looks like he's bored out of his mind.
Stallion's the best at playing those mind games. Acts so nonchalant, acts like he doesn't even care. But we have seen a little bit of frustration brewing within Stallion Rogers, especially losing back-to-back times to ERA, including at Kumite just last week. Really this rivalry between the Wild Stallions and Five Star Era. You got to think that has to be in the mind of Stallion Rogers, Dan.
Absolutely, they're set to square off again, those two teams. Of course, ERA and Ricky Martinez, the former tag team champions. They will challenge for those titles again at Vivo in a few weeks.
How about on the other side, Jackal Stevens been on a bit of a winning streak as of late, has been taking on all types of challenges, been really getting down and dirty, but has been on the winning side. And look at these two. Just locking horns right now, Dan, trying to get the better of the other. And look at the flexibility of Jackal, Dan.
Well, look at the power of Jackal, being able to power himself back up.
There it is, and now trying to do the same to Stallion.
I mean, the test of strength, I think Stevens has got to have the advantage.
Look at Stallion get his foot on the rope there to get a break.
A little bit of frustration showing by Stallion Rogers.
Stallion taking his time, cool and collect, while Jackal Stevens the complete opposite. Ready to go to war, ready to get his hands dirty already.
Stallion Rogers, a very accomplished competitor.
And here
Spent
comes
a lot
Jackal.
of time wrestling in Japan. Spent a lot of time in the Noah Dojo. Experience in various styles of professional wrestling. Collar and elbow tie-up now. And Stevens now with the advantage in the corner. Referee looking for a clean break here, and he'll get one from Stevens.
Stallion still playing those mind games in that ring. Doesn't stop talking. Doesn't stop letting his opponents know he's still there. Collar and elbow time now into a side headlock from Stallion.
Beautiful side headlock takedown. When Stallion wants to, he's an incredible technical wrestler. Likes to take shortcuts, though.
That's for sure. And at the end of the day, we saw him disrespect those tag team championship belts. He disrespects everyone and anything. He only cares about himself and is out for Stallion Rogers and Stallion Rogers alone.
Rogers getting to the ropes there. Stevens will relent. Stallion never in a hurry. Very calculated.
Jackal
A lot of times he likes to lull his opponents into a false sense of security, and then he strikes. And there you see it, that knee to the midsection.
Now taking him to the corner, but look at Jackal Stevens exploding here.
They came bounding out with that Fez press and some right hands. And Stevens,
No, it's Stallion getting the
Rogers able
better. Roll up.
O'Connor roll, but Stevens reverses it. Oh! That savate kick right to the chin.
Like a gunshot in here. Oh!
Drops the headbutt across the chest. Stevens very unorthodox at times. And that running clothesline goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. Only got a 2 count there.
Jackal's looking sharp here tonight, Dan. He wants this big win over Stallion Rogers. He doesn't have that singles victory, but tonight could be the night.
Went for that senton. Rogers had it scouted, got the knees up, clipped the back of Jackal Stevens. Oh, man!
My goodness, Jackal may have just blew out his shoulder, Dan, in that ring post.
He collided with that corner post with that right shoulder. And man, I think the ring moved an inch or so.
And just
boot right across the face.
Scraping the face of Jackal, and Stallion's again that knee now.
And that knee caught him right in the chin. Stevens might be out. Now he's moving.
And here comes Stallion from corner to corner.
25 feet away with a head of steam. Drop kick right in the bush.
Shotgun drop kick connecting.
Man, such force behind that one.
And just like that, Dan, so quick, Stallion Rogers is in control here. And now stopping on the boots, pulling up, Jackal spiking him.
DDT, that could be it. Man, somehow Jackal got that left shoulder up.
Jackal's still fighting. We know the cardio of Jackal, the toughness of Jackal. He can stick around for so
long.
long.
That knee right across the jaw. Stevens trying to roll to the outside there and catch a breather. Smart move by Stevens. Unless, of course, Rogers follows him out, which he will. Stevens, Rogers exiting the opposite side of the ring.
Rogers on the hunt now.
That forearm caught him again, right in the face.
Now he's got him opened up and a big chop.
Overhand chop. That chop's so effective. The forearm again. Rogers all over Stevens now, punishing him.
Oh, man. Do you see Jackal's neck snap back after that forearm?
I did.
Just nasty.
Now up against that post.
Down lining up, Jackal get.
Oh! Stevens out of the way. Rogers just slammed his hand into that corner post.
What a heads-up move from Jackal. Stevens, get out of the way. That hand of Stallion Rogers could be jeopardized.
That could have taken one of his primary weapons out of play, Tyler.
You're right, Dan. He's such an elite striker. Without that hand, it's going to be hard doing that as Jackal now unleashing the onslaught of offense.
I think he's biting him.
Just trying
Stevens so unorthodox.
Trying to take a chunk out of him. Oh, now.
Look at Rogers recovering, able to send Stevens shoulder first into that corner post again.
Man, these two so evenly matched, Dan. It's been
so much for his right hand being hurt.
It's been going back and forth.
Stevens trying to create some separation here. Stay away from Rogers, give him time to recover. But Rogers all over him. That knee caught him right in the side of the head. And now look at him, he's just scraping that boot across the face.
Again, scrape
just
after
nasty.
scrape. Jackal barely holding on to that bottom rope.
Rogers now with Stevens. Stevens snaps the neck.
Now Jackal back in the ring, but gets cut off.
Stallion caught him with that elbow. I think he caught him right in the chin.
This has almost been a chess match of sorts, Dan.
Yeah, Rogers likes to go with a slow pace, very methodical, and inflict as much punishment as possible.
Hooks
Hooks the leg.
2.
Stevens is so tough, it's going to be awful hard to pin him. It's going to take a lot, Tyler.
It is indeed. I think it's going to be whatever competitor makes that first critical mistake, Dan. That's going to swing the whole momentum of this match.
You could be right. Here you see Stevens now firing in right hands. And a knife edge chop that time and a forearm. Stevens now coming back on Stallion Rogers. But a reversal. Stevens out of the way of that clothesline. He didn't get out of the way of that one. That one was clubbing down or hit him right in the face.
And so far, so good for Stallion Rogers.
And I got to tell you, Rogers has been in control the majority of this matchup.
He has indeed, Dan. And that's just the way he likes it. Loves to wrestle at his own pace, slow it down, just be in control. Now stomp on the back of the head, just with pure malicious intent. Jackal, he's hurting, Dan. You hear that breathing, slowly crawling to the ropes.
Well, you see, he's trying to get away from him, but
yeah,
Rogers just staying with him. And again, those boot scrapes across the face. And now look at he's just so nasty. Stevens is gonna have to mount some offense here. If he doesn't, he's gonna be done, Tyler.
He's getting brutalized right now by Stallion Rogers. It's Jackal Stevens. And now, here we go, full mount from Stallion Rogers, just raining down.
Away with right hands. Uncontested. Stevens must be hurt. He's got to be injured to not even be able to defend himself here.
Now Stevens trying to, try to fire up, but no, just got extinguished by that knee.
Stevens now firing back with rights and lefts to the midsection. Forearm, that time he caught him.
Stallion tried.
Sunset flip over the hip. Oh no, he rolled right through. Oh! Double stop to the chest.
That's got to do it, Dan.
That might be it too.
And no, Jackal
Stevens is still alive.
Out of all the pain and punishment Jackal's been taking, still kicking out of that.
Yeah, that small flurry of offense though by Stevens is not going to be enough to get him back in this matchup. He really needs to dig down deep.
Jackal's gonna have to capitalize off of a mistake of Stallion Rogers, but those mistakes are far and few. Here is Stallion Rogers. Look at that strength and power. Has got Jackal hoisted, but Jackal clapping his legs. Cover 1, 2.
Beautiful counter by Stevens.
And now
a
Stevens crucifixes it. 1, 2. No.
So close.
Rogers finding a way to get out.
Rocks
all
the
these
right, the
roll-ups.
right hand by Stevens. Now it's Stevens firing back. Stevens, reversal by Rogers. Up and over goes Stevens.
Stevens with that
Leaping
beating
neck breaker, beautifully done.
Just
Robin
caught
can't
her.
follow up, Tyler.
Looks like he's still
feeling the effects of the punishment dished out by Stallion Rogers. Now he's crawling for a cover. Hooks the leg.
1,
Referee there.
2, and no.
Last moment kick out by Rogers.
Jackal Stevens has to be replaying the first encounter between these two. Thinking about that loss, that must be driving him, Dan. That fire to compete, that fire to win here tonight is fueling Jackal Stevens.
Well, Stevens appears to have the adrenaline flowing now.
Looking for that Olympic. No, Rogers had it scouted, but Jackal had the German scouted.
Oh man, Shevitz.
Oh, headbutt now from Stallion. And
That's
he
gonna
gets
do it.
the leg
2,
2 and 3. No!
Wow. I thought he was knocked cold with that headbutt.
Another kick out by Jackal Stevens. Man, how many matches has Stallion Rogers won with that vicious headbutt, Dan?
More than one.
And you hear the fans here trying to will on Jackal. Still in this one.
Forearm nailed him. Stevens returns the favor.
But
Now it's Rogers and Stevens. And they're
Rogers.
exchanging blows now.
Stevens. Back and forth they go. Which man is going to give in first here at back 57? Forearm after forearm. Oh!
Man, Rogers took that protective covering off of his elbow. Now Stevens does the same. They're ready to go at it now.
Oh! Right across the chest, but Jackal answers back. They are going at it, Dan. Putting everything on the line. Man, my goodness, look at that snaps on these forearms. Oh, looks like they're both feeling it now, Dan.
Oh, Rogers might be out. He collapsed on Stevens.
These fans,
Stevens need to take advantage, though. Stevens he's got to dig down deep and follow up.
it just is, those strikes were too much for Jackal as well. He's feeling it. These fans loving what they're seeing here at Batch 57 in this singles matchup. Jackal got to the ropes, getting himself up. Stallion on his knees. Now Stallion's getting his way up. And now they both meet right back in the center. Forearm there, but no! What a pump kick.
Stevens right to the face, but look at Rogers. Following him in. Stevens now following him in. Neither man giving an inch.
And Jackal, cutting him off and almost took his head off with that kick.
Great thinking by Stevens. Oh, man.
German, but look, Stevens is up. It's Olympic slam.
That's it.
Olympic
Cover
slam. You gotta cover him, Jackal, and pin that man on. 2, no, Stallion somehow, Dan, how the
That
hell?
brief hesitation. He didn't go for the cover right away.
What a match. We are seeing two of the best individual competitors in the last territory putting it all on the line.
Stevens now going to the outside. He could be going for it all. Might be looking for that blockbuster as Rogers tries to get back to his feet. Stevens up to the second rope, now up to the top.
You gotta be thinking blockbuster from Jackal Stevens.
I think he's too far away. Oh, Rogers playing possum. Could have had that scouted. Knocked Jackal Stevens off balance by charging the ropes. Stevens now seated on that top turnbuckle. And Rogers now looking to take advantage. Oh my God, again with that headbutt.
And Jackal's out, Dan. He is out up there. He does not know where he's at right now. And now Rogers getting in a prime position to put away Jackal Stevens. He likes to drop it right across that knee. And that could be lights out for Jackal Stevens. 1, 2, and 3. No.
Wow, man, look at Stevens.
Stevens just slipping that shoulder up. And this match, once again, is continuing, Dan.
Neither man giving an inch here. Each of them very difficult to beat. Rogers now picking Stevens up. Stevens, though, again with that headbutt.
And that could put this one away. 1, 2, and no, again.
Got that left shoulder. Stevens able to raise that left shoulder. Rogers had no weight across the chest. Both men are exhausted at this point. Stevens trying to get back to his feet.
How about the toughness of Jackal after that headbutt still?
And you see him, he's still favoring that right shoulder, Tyler. He's got it pinned to his side, and he walked right into that. Oh man, he's got it locked in now, that crossface.
Yeah, that Rings of Saturn is locked in. Jackal has nowhere to go. It is in tight. And Stallion is trying to put away Jackal Stevens.
He might have to give up so there's no injury, no permanent injury.
He may.
But Stevens, look at him. He's trying to wriggle his body towards the ropes.
Look at his face. Look at the pain. He just keeps pushing through.
He's close. He's right there, Tyler.
Can he get his foot up? Oh, no, yes, he can.
Referee calling for the break. Rogers holding on to that move as long as he possibly can without getting disqualified.
And Dan, what is Jackal Stevens made out of? My goodness.
He's made out of steel, I think.
And now what is Rogers doing? Going over here in the crowd and taking a chair.
Some idiot from the crowd to hand him a chair?
Just demanded a chair from a fan in the crowd, and they oblige. They're not going to argue with Stallion Rogers. Come on, Stallion, don't do this.
Well, he's going to get disqualified if he hits him with the chair.
And I just don't understand this. This was a back and forth, amazing match. Now he's got this chair in his hands. I think that frustration has boiled over.
Referee got to get that chair out of his hands. Come on, Rev.
And Stallion going to swing. No, Jackal does. Cover 1, 2, 3. No.
Oh, got it, too.
Rogers is up. Oh, he uses the chair.
Thank you, referee. Call for the bell. One shot to the ribcage, one shot to the back with that steel chair. Clearly a disqualification.
Rogers making a statement out of Jackal Stevens. Why the hell?
Don't get out of the ring, referee. Come on, referee, get back in there. Are you kidding? Referee taking a hike.
And look at this, Stallion is going to try to break the damn neck of Jackal. We need help out here. Here comes the array. And behind him, Ricky Martinez, 5-star era, making the save. Thank goodness for Ricky and ERA.
Hold up a second. Hold up. As of today, hold on, give me a second. As of today, October 4th, 2025, I, Dr. Smith, along with the rest of Coastal Championship Wrestling's medical team, certify that Ricky Martinez is cleared for action and authorized to proceed without restrictions.
How about that?
Meanwhile, somebody needs to check on Stevens.
Oh, look at Stallion.
Well, Stallion would be out of his mind if he got back in the ring now.
Hang on, brother.
You got 5-star era and Stevens. Listen. Yeah, you think it's my fault?
If you want to get in here right now and fight, we can definitely do that. But we actually came out here to give you a message, Stallion. So I really want you to listen to this. Because I don't know if you remember, Stallion, but since Ricky's been injured, I not beat you only once, but I beat you twice.
Now he speaks the truth,
And you see,
Tyler.
here's the thing with the 5-star era, Stallion. We take a negative and turn it into a positive. So no, open them big ass ears, boy, because I want you to listen to this right now. October 25th, Vivo, Open Mall. I suggest you people buy your tickets because for the CCW Tag Team Championship, you will see the Wild Stallion against the 5-star era.
Well, that match is
Wait. It's not just a tag team match, boy. It's a Miami street fight.
Take that.
The gauntlet has been thrown. A Miami street fight.
Guess what? Welcome to the 305.
Vice City Slam, it all goes down October 25th. 5-star era taking on the Wild Stallions for that CCW Tag Team Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner as a result of disqualification, Jackal.
Well, Tyler, a back and forth matchup. Stallion, Rogers, Jackal, Stevens really went at it. When it came right down to it, I think frustration that the inability to pin Stevens' shoulders to the mat got the better of Stallion. Rogers brought a chair in here and was automatically disqualified. The referee took a hike, and thankfully, 5-star era came to the rescue.
It was back and forth. It's a shame it had to end that way, but what it's not ended is that rivalry between 5-star era and Wild Stallions. It all goes down October 25th at Vice City Slam between those two teams. But coming up next here, it is time for our final championship match. It is time for the 305 girl, the hometown girl, Diamante, to come back home and challenge the reigning CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart. Let's head to the ring to Sara Wilder.
Miami, how about a little bit of women's wrestling action? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, from the 305, AEW and Ring of Honor star, Diamante.
Well, for a hometown gal, she's disrespecting the fans here. Certainly not ingratiating herself to our CCW fans here in attendance at the tank.
She did state that she feels disrespected by all the love and admiration shown to Nikki Blackheart, all the attention on Blackheart. Diamante said she felt like she was an outcaster here in her own hometown. We saw her in action a month ago at Havoc and Hayes, where she defeated Ruthie J in that incredible back and forth contest. And now she has a chance to walk away here at Batch 57 with that CCW Women's Championship.
Blackheart striding to the ring. She is a powerhouse, Tyler.
She is indeed, and she has been a dominant women's champion. So far, 113 days as women's champion, taking on all challengers, and of course, putting them all to waste. She still holds that CCW Women's Championship around her waist.
That she is put together, Tyler.
That incredible power and strength is what got her to win that CCW Women's Championship. Really has been impressive how Nikki Blackheart has just gone through every woman put in front of her, and even putting out open challenges saying, hey, it doesn't matter if you're in CCW or anywhere else in the world. If you think you got what it takes, come here and prove yourself and try to take this CCW Women's Championship away from me. Diamante has answered that challenge.
That Women's Championship is on the line here. Referee calls for the bell, and this title match is underway.
Diamante, 17 years of experience in professional wrestling.
And that might be what wins it for her here tonight, Tyler, is that experience. Nikki Blackheart, of course, just over a year under her belt.
Diamante currently a AEW and Ring of Honor star. Has been lighting that women's division on fire for years.
Ducking under that tie-up, waist lock by Diamante. Blackheart looking for an escape, and she's just going to power her way out of it.
That's what we
but
expect.
Diamante showing that, again, showing that experience. Saw the way that was going and tripped her up. Now snatching a side headlock.
But look at that power. Blackheart just lifting her up and getting her right off of her. Now Diamante at the receiving end of that shoulder tackle of Blackheart. Blackheart up and over. Diamante tried with that leapfrog, but Blackheart just catching her, and now it's a fallaway slam.
Beautifully done, and a kick. Look at the athleticism. Wow. She is a powerhouse.
So seamless is Nikki Blackheart, from pure power to explosive speed.
Oh, nice reversal though by Diamante. Blackheart went for that up and over, but Diamante had a scout. Look at, she went for the arm drag, but Blackheart just put on the brakes.
And look at that.
And a beautiful Japanese arm drag by Blackheart.
Blackheart's locked in here. She knows.
Charged, but Diamante out of the way. Sweeps the leg out from underneath of her.
And now Diamante on the outside.
Ooh, and that boot came right through the rope, nailed her. Drops the elbow. Referee out of position here. He's not going. He should be going to see if the shoulders are down. But Diamante, though, in mounting and going to work with some left hands, I think that were.
And now look at this from Diamante. Not afraid to get dirty, just stomping on the hair.
Diamante now with that neck draped over the center rope. A blatant choke on the champion. The challenger is going to pull out all stops to gain that title belt.
And right now is not looking good for Nikki Blackheart, because Diamante is starting to get that confidence under her. Starting to find that 305 swagger that she always brings into the squared circle. And when she gets confident, she is hard to stop, Dan. Now center of the ring.
Yeah, not a good idea here. She's going for a suplex. Blackheart putting the brakes on. And Blackheart now.
Wow, look at that. All the
has her high in the air with that vertical suplex. All the blood rushing to her head.
Yep.
But look at Diamante.
Going inside cradle.
Inside cradle. 1, 2. She had the wherewithal, Tyler, as all the blood was rushing to her head to drive her knee into the skull of Nikki Blackheart. And that's where experience comes into play.
Absolutely. How about that chop block? Speaking of experience, taking the leg right under Nikki Blackheart.
Yeah, smart move. Take her off her feet.
Doesn't matter how much power you have over an opponent. If you can't stand up, you can't use it. Now Diamante going to work on that leg.
Blackheart clutching at the knee. Diamante is going to stay all over it. Now kicking the hamstring. And an ankle lock there. Stepping on that right foot to prevent Blackheart from kicking her off.
Then went right into that elbow drop. Now still on top of that leg. Such a technician is Diamante. Talking about year after year of just being an expert in her craft.
Blackheart in trouble here. Oh, man. That'll tear some ligaments in your ankle. Not to mention your knees. You see Blackheart clutching at the knee.
Oh.
And again, a kick to the hamstring. Smart strategy by Diamante.
And Blackheart right now clutching that leg. And one point to bring up, Dan, is talking about Nikki Blackheart and that schedule that she goes through, and taking on opponent after opponent, challenge after challenge. That's going to start weighing on the women's champion, especially with an in-ring veteran like Diamante, who can pick you apart and really take advantage of any weakness you may have.
Yeah, she also spends time at the CCW training facility, continuing to hone her craft under the tutelage of Gangrel. Well, I'll tell you what, she's in trouble here, though. Diamante really doing a number on that left leg of our champion. Oh, man. Driving the knee right underneath that, right on the bottom part of the hamstring. Just above the knee.
Dan, to be honest with you, I've never seen our women's champion in a predicament like this.
Yeah, this is certainly probably the worst I've ever seen her as far as taking punishment.
Diamante not letting up, just kick after kick to the back of that hamstring.
Blackheart firing back, but you see she doesn't have any balance or any leverage. That left leg is almost useless at this point.
After getting popped with that uppercut, Blackheart taking refuge in that corner, but Diamante's not going to let it happen. But Blackheart,
nice reversal.
Maybe sucker her in.
Drop. Desperation move possibly by Blackheart. That'll give her some breathing room, Tyler.
That Samoa drop had a nasty landing, Dan. Diamante looked like she came right in the back of her head there. Blackheart, this could be the opportunity she needed to get back into this match.
Blackheart now struggling to get back up to her feet. Diamante getting to her feet as well. Clothesline by Blackheart and a back elbow. But again, you see no balance there, Tyler.
But Dan, she's just fighting through the pain. She's just going through it.
Oh, a beautiful power slam.
1, 2, no, kick out from Diamante.
Let's go!
And still Blackheart, that knee is giving her problems, Tyler, that left leg. Unable to follow up after that power slam.
Now the question is, how much more can Nikki Blackheart take with that leg? We know how much pain it's putting her through. It's putting her through so much.
Well, she's got her up now, Tyler.
She's trying to resist that pain, but no, Diamante slips out the back. Oh, Diamante could be looking for that crossroads. Oh!
Beautifully done.
She got
nailed it, and we might have a new champion. Two. Look at the powerful kick out by Nikki Blackheart.
Diamante with that.
She has not sapped the upper body strength of Nikki Blackheart. Certainly that left leg has been damaged.
Dan, with that very same modified crossroads, Diamante put away Ruthie J last month. Nikki Blackheart just powered out of that.
Well, that's why Blackheart is the champion, Tyler.
You're absolutely
she blocked that one.
Now straight to the corner goes Diamante, courtesy of Blackheart.
Oh, look at the leaping ability by Nikki Blackheart. Came down hard with that forearm. Oh, but she just ate a boot from Diamante as she charged the corner.
Monte's second rope. Look for maybe a hurricanrana. No, the power of Blackheart. But Diamante got out of that predicament. But now Nikki hooks
She's
the
got her
arm.
hook. Going bomb! Beautifully done, and that's going to do it. 2 and 3. Blackheart retains.
What a title defense from our CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart. Withstood the brunt from Diamante, withstood the offense, and now is standing here. And still, your CCW Women's Champion.
Tremendous showing by Nikki Blackheart. Diamante gave it all she had, and she did some damage to our champion. But Blackheart came out on top, and that power is what did it, Tyler. Tyler, Nikki Blackheart's reign continues. Coming up next, a grudge tag team match. Tell them about it.
It is the South American Alliance, Ariel Levy, the Chilean Dream, with his Brazilian destroyer Vinicious, taking on the man they stabbed in the back, Alan S2S Martinez, and the Southeastern champion, Domino. This tag team main event is coming up right now. Let's go to the ring to Sara Wilder. They are back to their old ways, Dan.
Now it's a sight to see, isn't it?
After everything they've been through, they are back to this point. Despicable, selfish, and pure violence.
What up, Dan? Where were you last week? I was teaching Dan announcing lessons.
Tyler, this guy, Ariel Levy, is one of the most despicable human beings I've ever had the displeasure of knowing.
A pure snake is Ariel Levy, but they have to face the consequences of their actions, with Vinicious turning his back on S2S and Levy turning his back on S2S. They have to face off with Alan and Domino here tonight.
Why Vinicious trusts this guy is beyond me.
Still, that question has not been answered. I mean, we know the bond and the friendship they've had, even with the betrayal between these two. Now here comes Dan, the leader of the CCW movement. Pound for pound, one of the best competitors here in all of CCW. And a man that has been betrayed by two people that he would have considered
both the men in the
family.
ring here now. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I mean, like I said, he considers South American Alliance a family. And just his brothers, his own brothers stabbing him in his back. S2S has revenge on his mind. Well, you hear a whistle?
That's got to be Fonzie.
No, Fonzie. Without the South American Alliance?
Oh, he's still a manager of Allen S2S Martinez. There he is.
And his tag team partner, accompanied by the manager of champions, Alfonso. From Miami, Florida, he is the leader.
Is Fonzie with Domino now?
He is your CCW Southeastern champion. He is Domino.
Dan, I never thought I'd see the day where Bull Alfonso was an accompanying Domino in his
Oh, he's a manager of champions, and Domino's a champion.
That's a
So
great
it makes
point.
sense.
But you gotta think, this adds some salt into the wound by Bull Alfonso to Vinicious and Levy.
That could be a tactical decision as well. Trying to get in the heads of the South American Alliance.
And it's great to see that at least Bill Alfonso has the back of S2S. That he will not abandon.
I mean, you got Ariel Levy asking me questions that there's no way that I know the answer to.
Levy's just unhinged out here, screaming at everyone out here. But Domino, Southeastern champion, had one of the most dominant Southeastern championship reigns.
Oh, wait, he's got a keg.
Vinicious got that keg
This guy's
already.
out of his mind, this Vinicious.
This match might get thrown out before it even starts if Vinicious starts swinging that keg around. Levy calming down the Brazilian Destroyer. And his keg just exploding out here.
Well, I thought that would have been an empty keg with the ease that he was carrying it around with.
Yeah, no.
But clearly, as he dropped it, beer splattered out of it. That's a full keg, Tyler.
It is indeed, Dan. I had some of the beer splash on me.
He carried it around like a weight nothing.
Look at Vinicious out here. Just something's not right with him. Vinicious ballistic out here.
Well, referee needs to get one man in and one man out from each team to get this match underway. Our main event here tonight at the Tank. Bash of the Brew, 57. Allen S2S Martinez and Domino, our Southeastern heavyweight champion, against the former tag team champions, Ariel Levy and Vinicious, the Brazilian Destroyer. This grudge match is now officially underway as the bell sounds.
Big fight feel as the two former brothers going at it, the former Golden Chileans. Those are days of old. Now bitter enemies, Martinez and Levy.
Nice reversal by Levy now with a wrist lock on Martinez.
Martinez rolls through, goes right off his head, flips up. Now he's into control.
And it turns that into a hammerlock now. Levy looking for an escape. Managed to turn it into a side headlock. Nicely done by the South American superstar. And a nice side headlock takeover. Levy in control of things here. Martinez looking to get back to his feet. No, a nice head scissors. Good escape by Martinez. Levy trying to power out of it.
Levy trying to rotate those hips. He does. Now look at that core.
Headstand, and he pops out of it right into the side headlock. Nicely done by Ariel Levy.
Levy may be this ultimate snake, but damn it if he is not so damn good in that ring, Dan. He's a former heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. And at Vice City Slam at the end of this month, he's going to go one-on-one with Domino and try to become a Triple Crown champ, Dan.
Nice leapfrog by Martinez.
But look at Levy.
Nicely done by Levy. Rolls through. But Martinez had it scouted.
Right there was Martinez, and now single drop kick and a leg drop. 1, 2, and Levy just kicking out now. Look at S2S keeping this neck break pace going.
Martinez now with Levy. Makes the tag. Here comes Domino, and there goes Ariel Levy.
And how about this? Vinicious for the first time stepping into the main event of this tag team match, and squaring off with Domino.
Yeah, Vinicious got about 100 pounds on Domino.
But Dan, no backing down from Domino.
Domino's not taking a step back. Vinicious wildly with a right hand as Domino starts to deliver those left-handed jabs.
Oh, Vinicious just clobbering the side of the head of Domino. And just like that, Vinicious going full steam ahead. No, Domino's out of the way. And look at Domino, he's got his cafecito this morning.
Domino, oh man, I was just about to say Domino on the attack, but Vinicious comes barreling out of the corner with a cross body.
Put everything into that to the Brazilian destroyer. But look at Domino back up to his feet, showing off his toughness. Domino trying to plan him. Easier said than done.
Vinicious is very...
Oh, he got it! That STO playing him like some double nines from Domino. But again, Levy grabbing the boot of Domino.
Domino making the mistake of turning his back to Vinicious, and here he comes.
Levy is a master manipulator in that ring, and here is Vinicious with that full Nelson to a slam.
He's choking him.
Yeah, referee thought he was going for a pinfall. No, it was just going for a full-out chokehold.
Vinicious, 350 pounds, 6'2", dragging the champion back to his feet.
Now
could he be looking for greetings from Copacabana here? No. Has him up in that vertical suplex.
Got that blood rush into the head. And look at the power of Vinicious.
Look at this idiot, Ariel Levy. Oh! Bouncing around ringside, counting how many seconds he's holding them up. But Domino down, but Vinicious not going for the cover.
Look at the pain of Domino favoring that back. And now he's got the giant all over him. With putting that
blatant choke again.
And then he's got to deal with Levy on the outside, going for the cheap shot out, strangling the second rope. Enough is enough.
Son of a gun.
Referee has his attention towards
Martinez
the
now
destroyer.
trying to come around. About to come around to help his partner. But Levy relented. Shows you the difference between the two tag teams, Tyler. Vinicious and Levy have tagged in and out dozens of times, while Martinez has only tagged Domino one time.
Yep. First time tagging for these two. Oh, South American Alliance have been one of the greatest tag teams in CCW history, if not the greatest. And now sidewalk slam to that backbreaker, and he's still got him over that knee, and it's the Stallion team with the elbow drop.
Brutal. That's got to do it. Two.
Just
How
the
did
two.
he kick out of that?
Domino's so tough, Dan. He's held on that Southeastern Championship for over a year for a reason. Look at
Levy
cheap
just
shot.
nailed Martinez off the apron. Martinez coming back in, looking for some revenge, but the referee's stopping him.
Oh! Big double knees there and a cartwheel. Patting it Levy right now. And here he goes. No! Domino
out of the way. Rolls him up.
1, 2. Tried stealing one, but no. Domino needs to make a tag, but Levy cuts him off.
Levy unaware of how close he was to his corner there. Levy now dragging him back to his feet and dragging him over to his corner. Tag made. Here comes a 350-pound Brazilian.
And they are thinking nothing but
they're thinking double team here
for Domino, but Domino getting around Levy, meeting of the mind for Vinicious and Levy, and here comes S2S as he's got tagged in. Look at the fly!
Cross body. Martinez flying into the ring after the tag.
C-Sec, yes we can. S2S looking for his revenge.
Oh, beautiful drop kick to the face of Levy. And one for Vinicious.
Blow for blow for Vinicious and Levy, courtesy of S2S. Oh, it's a bulldog drop kick combination. 1, 2, no, just barely kicking out his Levy.
Martinez now has to follow up, Tyler.
A heart of gold by S2S. No giving up, no backing down. Oh, but just got blindsided by Vinicious.
Levy with a boot to the chest now. Vinicious finally exiting the ring.
Oh, that point of the elbow right in the back of the neck.
Tag made again to Vinicious. And Levy standing on the ankle of Alan Martinez.
I look at Vinicious just trying to humble S2S right now.
He's got him at a modified camel clutch there.
Stomping away at the back. The Brazilian destroyer inflicting his will on S2S. And another tag in. You had a great point, Dan, mentioning the back and forth tags of South American Alliance compared to, I believe, the only 2 tags from Domino and S2S. I mean, they
it's clear that they're the experienced tag team, and the other 2 guys,
they're still trying to find their footing as a team.
They're singles competitors working together against a common enemy.
And now, the Chilean Dream, Ariel Levy, was trying for that exploder. No!
Nicely done by Martinez.
Did you see the head of Levy bounce off that canvas and his neck snap on that bomb turnbuckle?
Yeah, Levy could be hurt here. But he's got a hold of Martinez's ankle. Martinez trying to make the tag.
Martinez there. Oh, got poked in the eyes. Now tripped up from Levy.
And an elbow across the chest. 1, 2. Martinez kicks out at 2.
S2S was trying to get to that tag, but great job by Levy, putting himself right in front of S2S and Domino. But look at Martinez go with these rights, Dan. There's just no quit. And Allen,
oh, what a neck snap by Levy on Martinez. Martinez barely hanging onto the apron. I'm not sure what's keeping him up. And Levy now looking to snap. Oh, man.
Has S2S all hung up after that neck breaker. And now Levy taking his sweet time on that second turnbuckle. Could he be wasting too much time? Yes, he is!
Yes. Martinez out of the way.
No water in the pool for
Martinez
Levy.
now. Does he have the wherewithal to make the tag is the question.
Look at Allen. Man. Beautifully done. That could be the opportunity.
Nasty landing by both men, but he's got a clear path to make the tag to Domino. Levy starting to roll towards his corner, and he's back on his back now. Martinez just about 2 feet, 3 feet away. And Martinez makes the tag.
And Levy, he's out on his feet, Dan. He doesn't even realize Domino's in there now.
He took care of Vinicious off the apron. Vinicious down on the concrete floor here.
Oh, what a knee.
And Martinez on the outside of the ring. Domino all over Levy.
And he spins him out and he puts him down once again.
The Southeastern champ. Oh, what is he? He's tagging Martinez back in after all that punishment. I'm not sure how good an idea that is, Tyler.
We will see if it pays off. They want to hit this double team maneuver. Oh, they could be going for a Magic Killer. Yes, they are. Magic Killer connects. That could do it. 1, 2. But the Brazilian Destroyer just mangling S2S.
Well, all 4 men in the ring now. Referees lost control.
What a tag team explosion by
Vinicious.
S2S and Domino. Vinicious trying to make them with that headbutt.
Oh,
No.
double jawbreaker.
Look at this. Look at both men. Look at the will of them, Dan. Just finally muscling out. Vinicious.
The Brazilian Destroyer tumbled to the ground here on the outside and right back to his feet.
In the middle of the ring, though.
Domino coming off the apron, though. And oh, God. Vinicious just barreled Domino into that corner post.
But look, center of the ring. Out S2S Martinez got this hold on Levy. Could be looking.
Could have a submission here.
Look
Why is the referee turning his attention? Oh, man.
Vinicious just crushed Domino, and in the middle of the ring,
Levy was tapping out. The referee's got his back turned.
he was tapping.
Come on, referee.
Low blow. Give me a break, and now
Code breaker.
that damn snake is gonna do it again, Dan. Cover
1, 2, and 3. Levy gets the pin of Martinez. Meanwhile, on the outside, Domino's in serious trouble.
Vinicious threw his whole body into Domino while Domino was laid out on top of those steel steps and crushed the Southeastern champion. I mean, not only did South American Alliance get the victory here tonight, we gotta look, oh, come on! Now Levy
They're not done with Domino.
going right after Domino.
Oh, man. Fonzie telling me this is just the beginning. October 25th at Vivo. Domino has a one-on-one match with Ariel Levy.
But what is the state of Domino right now, Dan? I mean, getting absolutely crushed by Vinicious against those steel steps. I mean, he still looks like he's...
I mean, he could have broken bones. He tried to brace himself. He could have broken a wrist or a forearm. Not the ending we wanted to see here tonight, Tyler.
Not at all. Not the ending that Alan S2S Martinez wanted. He wanted that sweet, sweet revenge, but just not tonight. It seems like Dan Ariel Levy just one step ahead at every corner.
Well, Domino's got a wrench. While they're South American Alliance are...
Oh, man, Domino just collapsed, Dan.
Yeah, he did. South American Alliance hightailed it out of here. They got their hands raised and took a hike. Domino's going to need to get medical attention.
Domino just refusing to get helped here.
Tyler, not the way we wanted this tag team matchup to end. The South American Alliance once again victorious. Domino and Alan S2S Martinez going down in defeat.
Absolutely, Dan. I mean, it was one heck of a main event, back and forth tag team match. But like I said, Ariel Levy just seems like he's always one step ahead, got the low blow behind the referee's back, and South American Alliance victorious tonight. And we'll see what the state of Domino is. Looks like he's moving on his own power.
Yeah, at least he's walking. As you said, as he was getting up, he just collapsed. You got to wonder if there's any underlying injuries we're not aware of yet. We're going to find out. Wrestling fans, thank you so much for joining us at Bash at the Brew 57. On behalf of our ring announcer, Sara Wilder, my broadcast colleague, Tyler Kasmir, I'm Dan Evans, saying good night from the tank.